She jerked forward.
Right?
Did my gun show or something? Because she took off fast. Kevin, there's your truck. We just gotta get you a tattoo and...
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. With some barbed wire,
yeah,
and some tribal.
Yeah, it'll go across my chest and to my other arm.
Yeah.
That way nobody can mistake.
No matter what side you're on.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're gonna spend a fortune on stickers to put that brand on stuff. Hey, it's Kevin. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. No, you say hi.
Took long enough there.
What's going on, guys? I am out on the road, and I'm back. I'm riding with Kevin, who you may or may not have seen struggle to understand waving just a minute ago. And we're going with him to look for some helmets because he's finally looking to buy a new bike. But his he's finally going to buy his first motorcycle. But his timing is uncanny because just a couple days ago, my other brother Steven with the Shadow Phantom, he wrecked it and totaled it. Like, I might have some pictures to put on screen, maybe here. But yeah, he totaled the bike. Apparently he was going down a country road back by his house, and a deer or a fawn jumped out in front of him, and he went to swerve it, and instead he wound up flipping the bike and hitting a fence. And he is now covered in cuts from the fence, from the barbed wire, just all over his legs and stuff, and he's got some internal bruising, but no broken bones. But yeah, I don't know how fast he was going because he doesn't quite remember how it happened. He's pretty shook up. I'm not cool enough for that wave. But yeah, he's pretty shook up. And now he doesn't know if he's gonna get another bike because his wife doesn't want him to. But yeah, he's shook up. Turns out his insurance, he had full coverage and stuff, but his insurance isn't going to cover the medical expenses. She told me before that he had medical because I told him he should get it. I mean, I don't have it, but yeah, I have a lot less money than he does. But apparently they're not going to cover his medical expenses, so now he has no bike and lots of hospital bills. And he's shaken up pretty badly. He's trying to cover for it. I assumed he'd just be embarrassed or something, you know, because wrecks happen to all of us. They've happened to me. We've all saw what my brother Kevin did on the CBR. If not, I'll link the video up here. But yeah, like it happens, man. But I told him, it was like, if you decide to get if it's just you don't want to get a bike now, it's probably gonna wreck you. It's gonna build that fear and stuff. It's just gonna build it up and turn it into something insane. Like if you fall off the bike, you get back on. But yeah, we're just having a good ride, and hopefully we'll find him a helmet, and then maybe I'll show you his bike whenever he gets it. I mean, we don't even know if he'll actually get it. He's gonna go look at it tomorrow, but he's pretty excited. I'm pretty excited for him. The only problem is everyone looks at me when someone gets in an accident like I carry the inherent responsibility because I'm the one that brought motorcycles back into my family's life. So when I was a kid, you know, all my family, my extended family on my dad's side, they all rode, and my dad used to ride. But none of them rode for almost 20 years. And I brought motorcycles back into the family. And so everyone looks at me kind of like I carry the responsibility. It's like, you got him into motorcycles again. Like, you got him his first motorcycle. You taught him how to ride. It's your fault. I'm like, how is it my fault? Shit happens. He's lucky his wreck was just, you know, some scratches. That victory is sexy. It's like he's just got some scratches and, you know, his bladder and lungs are bruised, but really he got off pretty easy. You should be thankful and grateful. And be happy he's not like me. Like, he wears gear. I gotta sneeze! There's nothing good about the way I ride. My brother found a helmet. They went with an SS 700. Same helmet I have. Just different color and many years newer. Gonna go back by Steven's old favorite place. If I can remember. Steven's favorite place should be the highway, just straight. There's no turns, no animals, no crashes. Good God, it's fucking windy. Bump, 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 bump. I was going a little fast for him, but I wasn't like balls to the wall. Either way, I knew he'd slow down for what he needed to. I'll stand. And something about the you carry a responsibility, at least in other people's eyes. When you get people into riding motorcycles, that you carry a responsibility over what happens to them. And it's not fair, but there can be a guilt too, like when your friend dies. It's a pretty nice swing. When your friend dies or something, you know, because of motorcycles and you're the one that started it, there's a guilt there. But it's not fair to actually put that guilt on yourself. And this is a dangerous sport. Or hobby or whatever. Yeah, it's a dangerous pastime. And inherently, bad stuff happens. Dead animal. But yeah, bad stuff happens and you can't take that on yourself. It tends to happen. But yeah, long story short, my brother wrecked. He lost his motorcycle, like my Steven, the one with the Phantom, lost his motorcycle and is now gun shy of bikes. But I think he needs to get back on. It's easy to get scared, but it's got to do it. How boring would life be if you quit every time you failed something? But now Kevin is getting a bike, so it should be fun. I'm interested to see how it turns out. Yeah, this is where Steven always liked to ride to. I was looking for maybe a good spot for some photos, for a photo, but
not yet. I mean, it needs more leaves.
Well, it had leaves. But yeah, I was looking for a good spot for a photo. If there weren't so many people here, I'd just take the bike down on the walkway and get a picture above that fake waterfall. But either way, Steven likes to stop here. The better riding is just that way a little bit.
What is?
The better riding is just that way a little bit. But there's no real place to stop, so we just got to turn around at some point. Cool?
Yep.
Do you want to ride in front or no?
I don't know where I'm going.
Neither do I. And off we go. I haven't been this way in a long time, so I don't remember how the turns are. Ooh, ooh. Watch out. There was some sand in the road. I don't know if this road changed or if I'm just mistaken on the wrong road. Maybe there's a turn I'm supposed to make. I don't know. I could have swore this used to be 2-lane. But yeah, taking my brother's crash for what it is. Either it means don't go to church because he was on his way to church, or it means Springfield Golf Country Club. Cool? I guess. I don't play golf. Or it just means be more careful, be aware of where you're riding, what time of day you're riding. Blinker. Blinker, blinker, blinker. I hope a good video comes out of this because I'm just trying to enjoy myself. I wasn't going to put the camera on. I figured fuck it, you know, but a lot of time, most of the time, I just ride to ride. No camera, no bullshit, just like I enjoy recording and making videos, but most of the time I just want to ride. A lot of times I have a bad habit of not charging the camera or offloading footage. So a lot of times I'm just like, fuck it. I don't need this camera to ride. Like some channels, I believe, they don't ride unless they put the camera on. And that's not me. Purple. Purple means fuck off, for those who didn't know. It means no trespassing or I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, fuck! Something hit me. More purple? 4! This is one reason why motorcycles suck. Yeah. I can't trigger a damn stoplight. My leg cramped. You know what? I gotta call it here. Because I'm not saying anything, I'm just enjoying the ride. So, I mean, if something happens, as always, I'll put it in the video. But, alright guys, I'm gonna head home. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna keep rolling as always, just in case anything interesting happens. But if not, I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do you need some Jesus? Huh? Do you need some Jesus?